Are you still living as who you were instead of who you were becoming? I was recently asked that question. Who are you? And to my surprise, I froze. Not because I didn't have an answer, but because every answer that came up was old. I felt the familiar urge to explain myself through who I used to be, the roles I once had, and the identities I used to survive on. Suddenly, I realized that answer felt hollow. So instead of answering from my head, I stopped and dropped into my heart. And what came through changed everything. Hi, my name's Tracy. If you visit my website, you'll see me described as a Palladian ambassador, a QHT practitioner, and a sacred journeys facilitator. But this video isn't about labels, it's about something much deeper. If this resonates with you, I share weekly videos on ways to remove old patterns, energy healing, and reconnecting with your higher self. So feel free to like, subscribe, and stay connected in any way that feels aligned. This video isn't about motivation. It's about remembering who you truly are. Because identity isn't fixed. It evolves as consciousness evolves. Who you are now may be very different to who you were shaped to be by family, society, and survival. As you listen, I invite you to tune in to feel into your own answer. Not who you've been, but who you are now. On reflection, I am sovereign. For me, sovereignty feels like self-authority. It looks like no longer abandoning myself to keep the peace, speaking my truth without guilt, choosing alignment over approval. It often comes with outgrowing systems, relationships, and identities. And while endings can feel uncomfortable, they always create space for something else. I invite you to sit with this question. Where are you giving your power away? Secondly, I am a creator. Not in the sense of forcing or manifesting from lack, but from creating through awareness, my nervous system safety. I've learned that health, alignment, and well-being, they're not accidents. They're something that we return to. We don't chase them, we come home to them. And you may already be living your future self, even if you don't fully see that yet. Thirdly, I choose alignment over programs. I choose alignment over old programs. It's about letting go of and releasing of things that are outdated, like conditioning, inherited patterns that no longer fit. Every aha moment is a return to self. Growth isn't linear, it's remembering. And some people are beginning their journeys, some people are in the becoming stages, and some people have already arrived. All of us are exactly where we need to be at this time. No one is behind, no one is ahead. There is only the soul's evolution plan for this reincarnation. I've let go of the outcomes. I'll be honest, there's still some impatience within me, still some curiosity and desire to know when, how. But alignment doesn't remove challenges, it removes resistance to the unfolding. And this is the truth that I keep coming back to again and again. Nothing can stop what is already aligned and unfolding. My expectations of what my future may look like is different to what actually is entering my reality. I had tried to control that outcome, but it takes so much trust to let go of the reins and allow what comes in. I'm living an embodied life. Alignment to me looks like traveling with my work, holding space for my clients, sharing tools like vibrational medicine, and supporting the nervous system through detox programs. It's a shift from proving to serving, from striving to trusting. So who am I? I'm sovereign. I'm a creator. I'm someone remembering why I came here. And if you're listening to this, there's a good chance you are too. Right now, I feel like I'm standing at the top of a mountain, not rushing the peak, not forcing the view, just trusting that it will arrive better and bolder than I could ever expect. I invite you to stop and ask yourself, who am I? I would love you to share in the comments one comment of who you are becoming. And if you think this might resonate with anybody else, that may be feeling into this at the moment, I would love you to share this also. Kee-Ah-Sha, be healed now.